My name's Peter Randall-Page and I'm a sculptor. I live in Devon on the edge of Dartmoor, and this is my studio. Fundamentally, I'm really interested in what makes human beings tick and what our subjective reaction to things are, how our imaginations work, and what makes certain forms for us more significant and more noteworthy and more expressive than others. Patterns are completely pervasive in our universe. Spontaneous pattern formation combined with random variation seem to drive evolution itself and kind of create all the almost, seemingly infinite variety of form that we see around us. Well, this is a drawing that I've literally just finished a couple of days ago. It appears fairly random in a way, although it's based on a set of quite strict rules. I created a grid. You can probably just see the pencil lines on the white parts of the drawing. And the rules that I set myself is that the line, which is the line between the black and the white, has to enter in the middle of one side of the square and exit in the middle of the adjacent side of the square without crossing any other lines. We look at something like this and start to see figures or animals or plant forms, and it's in that sense quite evocative, I hope. This will actually be the central drawing of a triptych, so there'll be one each side and they'll gradually become more ordered to the right and to the left. As years have gone by, I've tried to contrive ways of working which combine an ordering principle with a random element, but allowing space between those two polarities for me to improvise and play and invent in quite an unself-conscious way, rather as a jazz musician might improvise on a theme. So I haven't been in control of the shape of this thing. This was formed over thousands of years by erosion. And what I will do, and I'm just about to begin to do, is to try and get a sense of what sort of volume I've got there, what the vagaries of the shape of the stone are, and then to impose a very simple structure, a geometric structure, to some extent responding to the given shape of the stone. This piece is in an intermediary stage where I've just drawn my structure onto it, and the black lines will form a series of very small grooves. So what you'll have in the end are these little diamond-shaped pieces of granite with broken edges just standing up all over the surface, creating kind of rhythms and flows running across the random shape of the stone. There's a certain aspect to some of my work, I think, which deliberately makes one aware of the cognitive process taking place when you're experiencing it. Something that appears to be a black drawing on a white ground can also be a white drawing on a black ground. The way in which pattern and surface implies internal dynamics to a stone, for example. So I think those sorts of things can make one see the world in a slightly different way, hopefully.